Hey, welcome to the Birdcraft Technology. Today we're going to be reviewing Baker School of Aeronautics. More specifically, we're going to be reviewing the IA course at Baker School of Aeronautics. Baker School of Aeronautics is located just 20 miles east of Nashville International Airport. It's a brand new facility, you guys. It looks absolutely amazing. It's in Lebanon, Tennessee. It's a beautiful and peaceful place, in my opinion. The facility, like I said, is top notch. It's new. It looks good. It's right outside of an airport called Lebanon Municipal Airport. You're going to get that airport feel, which made me feel extremely comfortable because I just love being at the airport. I love the airport community. Any airport is my second home, so I absolutely love that. The entrance is clean, neat, professional. You'll be greeted by a professional and friendly staff. They do a great job when the doors open of getting right on it and getting everybody processed and making sure that you get in your seat to begin learning as soon as possible. Look, they're not paying me. I'm really proud to be a student and a customer and a supporter of Baker's. They did a phenomenal job. If you take the IA course, you can just cross your fingers or pray that you get Miss Donna. She was absolutely amazing. I can really and truly say that they didn't just teach me the test, but that I learned so much. I mean, I really walked out of there just head exploded, it was amazing. It was amazing. I felt so much smarter. The rooms are very spacious, clean and neat. You'll get a lot of space at your table. My class was fairly intimate. I imagine even if the class is full, the tables in the seats are arranged in such a way that everybody gets plenty of space. The climate's awesome. I have nothing but great things to say about this place. So if you want to hear more good things, just stay tuned in because I was really impressed. The cafeteria was spacious. It was clean. They had a vending machine. They had all-you-can-drink coffee on the house. I'm sure they slid it inside the price somewhere, right? If you're an aviation professional, an aircraft mechanic, this is the best bet you can go. It was under a grant. They include a week's worth of teaching you the material in order to take the test, right? You have to qualify. You know, there's IA, which stands for Inspector Authorization, eligibility requirements. These requirements are that you hold your A&P for 3 years, that you have a fixed base of operations, and that you have the tooling and equipment, facilities, and data in order to properly perform the IA duties. And then you have to pass the written exam. You guys, the written exam for the IA is the most veiled exam in the nation, even over the ATP. What Miss Donna did in the inspection authorization course was she brought the conversation aspect and she was able to tie real world experiences to the data in front of us. We were able to have a conversation. We were able to ask questions. She'll tell you she didn't know anything about turning a wrench, but she knew many stories and had been at it for many years. So she had a fair amount of experience to share with us from others. The class has like a 90% success rate. She lets you know if you pay attention, if you're engaged, if you do your homework every single day, you will pass. There is homework. Your homework is pretty much everything you've learned up until that point. So if you've done day one, you study all of your day one material in class, right? It's taught to you. You have the conversation with Miss Donna. You discuss the ins and the outs, the whys, the why nots. You go home, you study day one's material. Day two, you're gonna learn day two's material in class. And then when you go home, you're gonna study day one's and day two's material. So forth for day three and day four. There's practice tests. The practice tests are good. I felt very well prepared after taking the practice test and sitting down for the real thing. Now let's talk about the real thing. Before we go there, class is 8 to 4 every single day. They start on time, they end on time. absolutely amazing. Can't say enough good things about them. So when you sit down to take the exam in the examination room, again, very cool climate, well lit, comfortable seats, great computer. You're set up to succeed. You have your proctor that comes in, reviews those basic things with you, how to use that program. I think it's a CATS PSI program. It doesn't matter, same questions, right? I believe it's 50 questions, and if you've done your work, if you've done your part, you will succeed. And I can say that confidently because you're already an aircraft mechanic, you've already met the eligibility requirements, and then you've been a part of a stunning, absolutely amazing course and program that has been perfected for a long time. They've been at it for a while. And so with me being in the avenue of making aviation content and exposing all that is great about aviation and teaching those aspiring to be, I couldn't go another day without reviewing Baker School of Aeronautics and sharing with you guys that if you want your inspector authorization, especially if you're in the Southeast, eliminate the excuse and show up. It was amazing. And getting out of Atlanta, for me, it was cool to be in Tennessee. Tennessee is a beautiful state. It was a beautiful drive. And one of the most rewarding things for me, outside of getting that ticket, was driving home through the mountains on those windy roads. And it was just awesome reflecting. And then I, as a true American, like to shop, right? So they had a gift shop. I swear you guys, Baker's is not paying me to say this, but I had to hit the gift shop up because they had a lot of airplanes. They had a lot of vintage aircraft, World War I, World War II, B-2 bombers, all types of stuff. So I have a 2 and 3-year-old son. I had to buy the boys a hat. Obviously, I'd been gone for a week. I bought the wife a hat too because I wanted her to let me inside the door when I got home, right? Anyway, you guys, that's all I have to say about Baker School of Aeronautics and their course on the inspection and authorization week worth of prep. Now, I do understand that some people don't get everything done in a week and they may have to stay for the following week's class, maybe sit in for a day or two. I also understand that if you don't pass the exam, then they do cover a retake. So for less than $1,000, you are prepared for the course, building on the existing knowledge that you have as an aviation maintenance professional, right? It takes care of the course. And then if you fail, the remedial training you may need in order to bring you up to speed and the retake. And you'll want to ask them on that to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. All right, so until next time, you guys continue to pursue excellence.